McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Isaac Gorindo to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. Oh, he drops and cuts to the right sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Cuts right. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Purdy setting up that play action. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Now it's Purdy. Looking to his fullback now. Small gain down to the 23. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Kings!
There's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Vacates quickly left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by Marquise Siegel. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Has it in close. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First down throw here. Mayfield. And they pick him up again. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. You've mixed the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation will create the big play down the field.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 4. And that's a 49er first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, San Francisco.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. Second and 10, still at the 28. Purdy throwing here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Has some space inside the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught near the pylon. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
That's another 49er first down.
53.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's a gain yard. Brings up second and goal.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I can see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Third and goal, Purdy. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On the air, it's 21. Pinheiro set to
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Good. Good.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's snapped.
King.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2
Hey,
at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Tez Johnson, his intended receiver. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
And 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. God, man, this is Evans. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
5-yard gain on the play.
Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Kid arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, we're flying around and making the play.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Baker throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 49-yard line.
We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tez Johnson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. With a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Hop.
Here's Purdy to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Outside.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. It's a nice run in there, gets him 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Get set, get set. Up.
They stick with McCaffrey. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And the 49er 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Outside.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He couldn't quite break it. Still 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down.
Outside. 18, watch out. Up.
Going run again with McCaffrey. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Get set, get set. 18, 21. Watch quit.
Purdy now on 4th down. Left side secured by Ayuk. I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Good. 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Throwing, Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early